Good morning, Mr. Chairman and members of the committee. For the record, my name is Kaitlyn Ruch, R-U-C-H, and today I'm representing Students for Life Action as a proponent of Senate Bill 154. Students for Life Action is a 501c4 organization that mobilizes our generation of pro-life leaders to impact public policy and influence key elections in order to restrict and abolish abortion in America. Quote, "The Constitution does not confer a right to abortion." These are the words that echoed across America on June 24th, 2022, when the United States Supreme Court overturned the egregious Roe v. Wade decision through their ruling on the Dobbs v. Jackson case. While it was a great day of celebration, Students for Life Action immediately turned our attention to state-level policy battles, including here in the state of Montana. In the 1999 Armstrong decision, the Montana Supreme Court determined that the right for a woman to obtain an abortion was protected under the Montana Constitution's right of privacy. However, the Armstrong decision was made when the United States Supreme Court still acknowledged the right to have an abortion under the right to privacy in Roe v. Wade. In the Dobbs decision that effectively overturned Roe v. Wade, the U.S. Supreme Court explicitly stated that, quote, "The authority to regulate abortion is returned to the people and their elected representatives," end quote. The court fully acknowledged that the authority to regulate abortion is not a right granted to the judiciary, but a right granted to the legislature, the people, and their elected representatives. Allowing the legislature to make the decisions regarding the legality of abortion and the rights of all Montana citizens is fully aligned with the decision from the Supreme Court. And if this law is passed and brings a challenge to the Armstrong decision, the binding precedent principle of the U.S. Supreme Court should lead to the overturning of the Armstrong decision. For far too long, the killing of millions of children has been guarded under a misinterpreted right of privacy. Students for Life Action stands in full support of Senate Bill 154 and urges that this committee protect and uphold the dignity of the human person by ensuring that the inviolable right to life that everyone in this room today was granted is protected. As President Reagan once said, "I notice that everyone who is for abortion has already been born." Today, this committee has a choice. Stand with the precedent of the Supreme Court that states that there is no constitutional right to abortion, or perpetrate legislation that is based on a premise that no longer exists. On behalf of Students for Life Action and the 620,327 children murdered in 2020 alone, please do the right thing and pass Senate Bill 154. Thank you.